There is a saying, if you can't take the heat, stay out of kitchen. But whether you like chilies or you don't like chilies, all of you are welcome to watch my video. And if you like my video, don't forget to subscribe, comment and share with your friends and family. Hello friends, welcome to Sheeta's Point of View. How are you doing? I'm sure you must be doing wonderful. So this is October in New Jersey, and this year I got lots and lots of chilies. And what do we do with them, right? As you can see, there are green chilies here and some are red. I'm drying them for making some chili powder, and I just want to share a few recipes here which I have learned over the period, which some pickles, some different dishes, and maybe how you can preserve them over the winter in your refrigerator to use them later time of the months and not wasting them, right? I'm from Kolhapur and I love chilies, and I'm sure you must be loving them too. So come join with me. Vada pav and bhel, they never feel complete without fried chilies, right? I love fried chilies. So this is how I'm making. I'm just making a slit in between and frying in some oil. And you can use this oil again because all the chili flavor has gone in this oil. And you can add some chaat masala, some salt. I'm just adding some salt. I love just salt. And as you can see, I'm making more. I always make in batches and I store them in the freezer and they stay very good. You can always use whenever you want them. So this is another way you can store your chilies. Since I got more, as you can see, I thought of storing them in the freezer. And last time I had stored whole chilies and I didn't like them much. So this time I'm cutting them in small pieces and we can use them for anything later, for chutneys or for vegetables or anything we want. So storing them in the freezer, in a freezer bag, is important rather than storing in a Ziploc bag. So freezer bag looks like this, and the vegetable inside doesn't stick together, and this is the bag which is already stored in the freezer, and you can see its chilies are all separate. They are not sticking to each other, so it's easy for us to use whenever we want. So this is my mom's recipe, and I don't exactly know what this dish is called, but I love it and I'm sure you will love it too once you make it. Just cut chilies as small as you can. Take some oil in a pan. You're going to need some shahi jeera, some mustard seeds, some sesame seeds, lemon, coconut, grated coconut, sugar and salt. Just saute them in some oil and add the cut chilies. Add all the coconut. You'll need some more coconut, salt and sugar. You can add some lemon, add more lemon so that it takes away the heat, and add some water and let it cook for some time. This dish goes very well with puris, chapatis or rice, anything on the side, and it stays this way in the refrigerator for a month. This is a simple vinegar pickle. Some chili and vinegar and salt, that is what you will need. Cut chilies, add some vinegar. I've already made some and I've added some garlic too. As you can see, it's half empty because it tastes so yummy. of fennel seeds, 1.5 tablespoon of mustard seeds, and half a teaspoon of fenugreek seed. Just dry roast them till you get a nice fragrant, and grind them in a mixer, or I have taken here our old-fashioned stone grinder. I like it that way. Just coarsely grind, and you can add it to your chilies. As you can see, it's coarsely grind. We have some cut chilies there in the bottle, and I have already heated some oil, mustard oil, and now it is cooled down. Some turmeric you can add, and the masala. And the best part of making homemade pickle is you can control the salt and oil proportion and can make healthy pickles. I'm using very less salt and very less oil in this. If a person has blood pressure or some other health issues, they can't eat store-bought pickles because of more oil and salt quantity in them. So I always like to make homemade pickles. That way I know what is going in my body, what is going in my family's body. Just shake and this pickle is ready in a week. If you have never cooked with homemade chili powder, I think you are missing a lot. Any dish tastes different and tasty with homemade chili powder. Try it out sometime. Just like the red chili powder, I'm making some green chili powder also. This is the first time I'll be making, so not sure how it tastes, but why not if you have that many green chilies. So just cutting, slitting them in the center and sun drying them. These are all dried chilies. I'm going to grind them and make the chili powder. I made very less because I just want to try it out. I may make more. Another thing is, when you're grinding chili powder in your mixer, don't open the jar lid right away. Let the chili dust settle inside for a minute or two and then open. Thank you for watching my channel, my video, and stay tuned for more exciting videos. Thank you.